everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing some more of my 2024 K-pop predictions. This is the second part to this series, so if you haven't seen part 1, go watch it now. Before we get into the video, keep in mind that these are all my opinions. These aren't facts, just what I think will happen lol. With that aside, let's begin. I think LE SSERAFIM will go on a US tour. I'm praying they go on a US tour LMAO, but I think that will do well, mainly because of how popular they are internationally here in the US. I live in Maryland, and everyone here loves LE SSERAFIM. I'm praying for a stop at Capital One or MGM because I know those seats will be full. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but yeah, I think they'll do really well. I think they may release 1 or 2 more mini albums. Maybe Perfect Night will be featured in one of them. If they do release a full album, it will be like Unforgiven, where it's just a bunch of re-recorded songs. But I think their new concept will do well. I'm looking forward to it. I think they will continue a self-love concept, singing about being yourself and believing in yourself. I'm curious to see what their next steps are. Red Velvet may have one more comeback next year. They won't be disbanding since they just renewed their contract. But I don't think their upcoming releases will do as well as some of their previous ones if they do another Red comeback. Everyone was disappointed in Chill Kill because they thought it would be a Velvet comeback, but it wasn't. So, if next year is full of more Red comebacks, they'll not do well. Oh, but I know people will be sad if we get a Velvet comeback. I think one more member may release a solo mini album, maybe Yeri or Wendy. enhypen stays on tour, especially with Jake saying they'll be back soon. They're going on tour next year or announcing a tour in 2025. They'll release 2 mini albums or 1 full album next year. But if they're going on tour, I'm expecting fewer comebacks. TXT is going on tour, too, just like enhypen. TXT stays on tour, especially since Terry said they were going on tour again. If they do go on tour, it will be next year, or they'll announce their next tour for 2025. They'll release 2 more mini albums. I don't know if we'll get a full album next year since we just got one. LOL. I think zb1 will continue to have success next year, especially if they have another fun or summer comeback next year, like In Bloom. That will do really well. IVE's tour next year is going to go well. I think they'll have fewer releases since they'll be on tour. Maybe we'll get 1 or 2 mini albums or 1 more full album? Man, I want to say another comeback, but you know Pledis likes to keep them in the dungeon. So I hope for at least 1 comeback because if we do get a comeback, sadly, it's probably only going to be 1. They're probably not going on tour. If they go on tour I would be so shocked, but excited because sign me up. Chuu's tour will continue into next year. I think Chuu will do okay next year. I don't think she'll reach numbers as some of her competitors, but she'll still do okay as for the music scene. But Chuu will definitely continue to do a bunch of variety shows. Like with Chuu, I don't think God Eye Circle's upcoming tour will be as successful as some of their competitors, but it will still do okay, and I believe their upcoming mini albums next year will also do okay. As for billlie, I think Seeun may return from hiatus, but I think Moonswa may carry on her hiatus for longer than Seeun. Nothing is wrong with that. What happened was devastating, and she deserves all the time she needs. I think they'll stay active, maybe release more singles and put out more mini albums. Perhaps even 1 full album? Hopefully LOL. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.